the power line down the street.
All right, ready to start a new chapter?
Yep, ready for an adventure. Always an adventure. Nice and snowy, first day of snow up here. But yeah, heading into winter, heading into moving again.
Yeah, new town.
Yeah.
We're in Estes right now, but you know, we lived in Boulder for quite a while, but it's time to start a new chapter, say goodbye to Boulder as much as we loved it, and try living somewhere else. A little context, just in case you haven't heard. A little less than 2 weeks ago, mine and Sage's condo burned down. Well, the whole building burned down. And yeah, Sage did a video on that, and I've been staying with my sister in Estes Park, and we decided to move towns. And what I'm struggling with right now is that it's about 4 hours from where Ray and Pacer live, and that's the hard part. I'm really excited about the move, but you know, I love those two so much, and I just want them close to me. So, but I know in the next couple of months I'll be seeing them a lot, and hopefully I can convince them to move down with us. But yeah, it's about a 4-hour drive today, and you know, maybe you can start guessing where we're moving to. We have been thinking about it for a while, and I showcase this town in a lot of videos. Yeah, let's go.
I find you bundled up, waiting for me to light you up. You said something menacing. We both left it. I fell into bed.
So if you haven't guessed where we are already, we are in Salida, Colorado. We've been thinking about moving here for a while now, and this fire gave us the opportunity to go for it. And so, yeah, I first ran these trails about 10 years ago. This is the first place I lived moving to Colorado. Fell in love with it. Then I met Sage. He convinced me to move to Boulder. Enjoyed everything in Boulder so much, from the trails to the people, but I miss living in the big mountains. And you know, even just this past year, Sage and I have filmed so many videos here, so you probably know how much we love it. Maybe you can see the 14ers behind me. It's kind of cloudy today. Yeah, it's a big move. We're far from an airport, small town, a little bit different, trying to get things for our new place, but we're really excited about it. I'll touch more on it later. I told Sage I wouldn't be gone too long because we just have a lot on our plate today, which I'll talk a little bit more about later. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know where we decided to move to. So Sage, of course, did his whole video on the fire, so please watch that. He covered a lot of things for both of us, but I wanted to touch on it just briefly as well. And first off, I want to let people know that we're really doing okay. I think a lot of people look at the past year or so for Sage and I and kind of feel bad for us, but that's not the way we feel. It's like, yes, my sister passed away. Yes, Sage had a pulmonary embolism, and a bunch of other things happened throughout the year, and then we lost our home in a fire. But at the same time, we're looking at the bright side. Like, Sage is walking around with blood clots in his lungs for a month, and he's here with me. Everybody got out of the building, and we lived in a big relative to Boulder complex, and everybody got out and made it, which is it's just awesome. And we have so much support. Like, if you're watching this, just thank you. And our running group, Rocky Mountain Runners, you all are so wonderful, and the entire running community, family and friends, we love you so much. And Sorry, we don't get super emotional about the stuff we lost. We get super emotional when we think about how lucky we are and how much love we have coming to us. And that's what matters. I did a whole Instagram post recently on the concept of impermanence, and it kind of touches on this. Like, yeah, we lost most of our physical things, but we just feel so much love and still so much joy for life right now, and that's what really matters. And so yeah, even though a lot has happened that may seem negative this year, so much good has happened too. You guys have seen my adventures if you follow along. And again, as I said, there's nothing really more important than just, as corny as it sounds, just like the love and support we have from people following us, the running community, and again, family and friends. So even though we face some challenges, and we'll see how things go with the insurance from the fire, it'll be interesting. We're quite happy, and we're honestly doing okay right now.
After a successful shopping trip, what'd you get there?
How successful do you want to say the shopping trip was?
Well, we'll see if we could assemble these things.
No, so here's the thing. Neither Sage or I enjoy shopping. Sage, we had this huge list. Sage gets like 2 things and is just exhausted. Where I'm, on the other hand, is just like, let's just get everything or as much as possible. And so it's just like a comical like shopping experience between the two of us. But you know, I think we made decent progress. We have so much more to get. It's exhausting to think about, but putting some things together and then heading back out for another shopping trip.
What's this?
This is just going to be a simple shoe rack, very boring.
Important though, for all our running shoes needs.
Nice work.
It'd be like a cat. It'd be nimble. Second night dinner. Progress has been made. We have privacies because of these blinds, these wonderful blinds that we helped
Hey, I wonder who put them up.
Got some
I'm actually very
Let's see a burrito. Oh yeah, getting takeout. But soon, hopefully, we'll be cooking in the kitchen. We need some pots and pans and a spatula and a knife. Yeah, because we're still eating plastic silverware.
It's no good.
And we still have camping chairs. It's like camping. Bare bones, no furniture, no sofa, no tables. Oh, we got this camping table, so that'll work. Alright, so I'm gonna install some curtains up here. Got the stud finder. Gotta find some studs. Oh, what's this right here? Found one. Alright, I'm gonna measure down 84 inches. What happened? It fell apart?
No,
everything's under control.
You got it together. It's all Sage's fault.
Blame me. I'm working hard here late at night. I'm working hard here late at night.
It's pretty late.
Trying to get our sleeping schedule going here on the
Blackout curtains.
Blackout curtains are important. Can't let in that sunlight early in the morning. Got to be able to sleep through it. You broke something else.
I don't know where that one even.
That was important.
It is a stunning day here in Salida, Colorado, and I'm having an oh my god, I actually live here moment. It's kind of overwhelming to look at the 14ers this morning and be like, that's my backyard. Pretty cool. Anyway, to make life even more fun right now, on top of everything Sage and I are doing, relocating, rebuying, running a business, just trying to catch up on life, I decided I'd still do a 50 miler in about a week and a half. So today is gonna be my last key workout, but still like more for maintenance, more than actually getting fitness right now. But I think I'm gonna do 2 miles, 1 mile, and it's gonna be switching between like dirt and like flatter pavement stuff, which Salida is perfect for, so should be a good workout. Not gonna take you with me, don't quite have enough time to film and run today, but thought I'd keep you updated on what my running's looking like right now. One quick thought that I wanted to share. Some people are gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, but it works for me, so I'm gonna go with it. Sometimes I view my life as a big adventure film, and when things happen, like my condo burning down, I just think I'm the lead character in this adventure film, and it's like, what is the lead character gonna do next? How is she gonna get through this? How is she gonna overcome the situation? And you know, as the, how do I say this, as the lead character, I view my role to make the best of every situation for myself and hopefully for other people around me. And that really drives me to look at things with solutions and an open mind and possibilities instead the other way around, you know? So I don't know, it's just like a silly little thing I do just to not take life so seriously, especially when things, some interesting things happen. It makes life more exciting as well and more fun. And I think, as you can see, Sage and I have really made the most out of this situation. And again, it feels like a big adventure, and we're doing a great job of playing the leading roles and making the best out of the situation. All right, another day of shopping. Do you feel ready?
I'm exhausted already. I was exhausted yesterday from shopping.
One day at a time. Today, hopefully, we're gonna find a couch. I feel like that's a big ask and not many stores to go to, but here's to hoping for the best. How's it feel? I'm quite proud of Sage and I right now. We managed to get a bed frame and a couch, and I think it's gonna be arriving in the next 2 days. So maybe I'll end this video with shots of this place with actually some furniture in it. Right now we're sleeping on an air mattress. Thank you, Steven and Stephanie, for providing that. Otherwise, we would just be sleeping on the floor. About to end this video, but I just want to bring up that Sage just mentioned that we went on our first run together 9 years ago today. 9 years ago. And it was actually not too far away from here where we went for our first run, because I was living in Vesta, the town over at the time. And he was just passing through with a friend on the way to the Grand Canyon. And Sage and I had never talked to each other in person before, but he Facebook messaged me and asked if I could show him and his friend Dan on a run as they were passing through. So I took him on a run on the Colorado Trail, and that was it with Sage and I. Obviously, we've now been together for 9 years, and I'm so thankful to have Sage in my life, especially in times like this. I'm so glad to have a partner who is willing to make the best of the situation with me. We recognize the challenges, but we're also recognizing the opportunities and also just trying to have as much fun as possible during this whole process. And yeah, I'm just, wow, well, like, I can't believe it's been 9 years I've been with Sage already. What a great adventure it has been. And yeah, I think that's the perfect place to end this video. Thank you for all of your support during this time. As I said before, Sage and I, we really can't thank you enough, and it truly means the world to us. Until next time, keep running wild.